Hey friends, I'm back and just in time for back to school. Back to school is already here, so today we're heading into Whole Foods. I'm going to share some of the things I found and give you easy ideas for breakfast, lunch boxes, after school snacks, and those busy school night dinners. And of course, we have to start with lunch boxes. Whole Foods has so many lunch boxes out right now. They have these stainless steel lunch boxes, which I really like, and lots of thermos containers that you can use for soups, mac and cheese, or any warm lunches. They also have these mini snack keepers, thermos water bottles, and some really cute lunch kits. I spotted these little pink ones, unicorn ones, and so many different styles to choose from. I also noticed a big selection of kids' multivitamins and supplements, which is something a lot of us start thinking about again once school starts. Now I decided to divide this video into different sections to make it easier. We're going to look at easy breakfast ideas, lunchbox ideas, after school snacks, and easy dinner ideas. So let's start with breakfast. First thing first, we're picking up some milk. If you're curious about the milk I use, I really like this Califia Farms vanilla almond milk. It has a pretty simple ingredient list, and I use it for so many things: cereal, smoothies, and even baking things like muffins. And since we're getting milk, of course, we need some cereal. I notice Whole Foods has a lot of new cereal flavors and options right now. 7 Sundays has several varieties to choose from. Purely Elizabeth is another good option, and they also have Catalina Crunch. But one of my favorites is Nature's Path Organic. They have so many different varieties. There's the Red Berry Crunch, and the Maple Pecan Crunch is actually the one I picked up for my kiddo. It's really nice and crunchy. It's not overly sweet, and I like the ingredients too. They also have Pumpkin Raisin Crunch, which is nice as we're getting closer to fall. Golden Turmeric, Raisin Bran, and the original varieties. And if your kiddos like more of Graham style cereal, they also have Cascadian Farm. There are also lots of oatmeal options for those busy school mornings. Purely Elizabeth has these individual oatmeal cups, which you can just add hot water, which is really convenient when you don't have much time. Now look at these cute mini waffles. They have blueberry cobbler, banana bread, banana peanut butter, home style, and even carrot cake waffles. Last time I picked up the chocolate ones and really liked them. I actually came back hoping to grab another one, but unfortunately I couldn't find the chocolate this time. I also found these mini chocolate chip pancake bites and these little blueberry pancake balls from Feel Good Foods. And if your kiddos prefer something savory in the morning, I like these Amilo breakfast bites. They also have the little apple chicken wings and regular chicken sausages. And of course, those mornings when you're really in a rush, they even have ready-made pancake sandwiches and biscuit sandwiches. Okay, breakfast is done. Now let's move on to probably the biggest back-to-school question. What are we putting in those lunch boxes? When I'm shopping for my kiddos' lunchbox, I try to plan ahead and think about what I'm going to make throughout the week. I like picking things that are easy to mix and match because kids like variety. I'll grab some frozen things that can stay in the freezer for longer and then some fresh things for the week. That way I can keep switching everything around and he doesn't feel like he's getting the same lunch every single day. I really like that Whole Foods carries these individual little sesame hummus cups, and right around them you can pick up mini cucumbers, string cheese, or these little cheddar snack bars. You could easily make a little Mediterranean style bento box with these. Add your hummus, mini cucumbers, some cheese, turkey, pepperoni, a little pita bread, and maybe some olives on the side. Super easy, but you still have a nice variety in the lunchbox. And let me know in the comments if you want me to make another video showing you actual lunchbox combinations with some of the things I buy for my kiddo. I would love to do that. Now, let's look at some frozen options. Annie's has these mini pizzas in pepperoni or cheese. Kid Fresh also has so many kid-friendly options. They have mac and cheese, veggie pasta, spaghetti with meat sauce, and these cute little pizza stars. And these broccoli littles are one of my kiddo's favorites. He really likes them and they're an easy way to add some veggies to the lunchbox. You could pair them with chicken nuggets or another protein, add some fruit or veggies on the side, and you're ready for the day. I also found these little mini hot dogs, which are really cute for lunchbox. Just make sure you're cutting hot dogs appropriately for younger kiddos rather than serving them whole. They also have mini meatballs and lots of chicken nuggets, including these fun dinosaur shaped ones. And by the way, I recently saw a bigger bag of dinosaur nuggets at Aldi for a really good price, so you can check there too if your kiddos like them. I like pairing chicken nuggets with something like the broccoli littles or the little veggie stars I showed you earlier. It just makes it easy to put together a quick lunch. And if you want to switch things up from chicken, they have frozen fish options too. You could even make a little fish and chips inspired lunch with some veggies or salad on the side. They also have mini calzones, mini beef links, kid fresh chicken meatballs, and so many other quick options. And of course, we're not going to forget the drinks. I recently picked up these liquid organic fruit punch juice boxes for my kiddo. I like them because they're not overly sweet. Go-Go Squeeze also had lots of different flavors, so you can switch them throughout the week instead of giving them the same flavor every day. And lunch is done. Now let's talk about what happens when they come home from school hungry. For after school, I like the idea of giving them something light that will hold them over until dinner without filling them up too much. The yogurt section has so many options right now, especially these little individual packs that make things really easy. They also have mini kefir yogurt drinks which contain probiotics, and they have lots of organic yogurt options too. I also found these frozen smoothie pops, so if they're craving something cold like ice cream or a popsicle after school, this is another fun option you can keep in the freezer. And of course, they have those big bags of frozen fruit that are perfect for making quick smoothies. You could also use the almond milk I showed you earlier, add some frozen fruit and a banana for some natural sweetness. Blend it together and you have a really easy after school snack while dinner is getting ready. They also have lots of crunchy snacks. There are anise crackers, different kinds of popcorns, avocado oil chips, pretzels, and lots of other options. You could add a small portion to a snack plate with some cubed cheese, yogurt, or fruit and keep it really simple. And now that we've made it throughout breakfast, lunch, and after school snack time, let's finish with some easy dinner ideas for busy school nights. We all know how busy school weeks can get, and sometimes we just don't have time to make everything from scratch. And even when we do cook, sometimes our kids decide they don't want what we're eating. So I like having a few easy things at home that I can quickly make for my kiddo on those nights. Annie's has several canned soup options that you can just heat up. They have chicken noodle soup, different pasta soups, and lots of other varieties. Chicken noodle soup is also something I like to keep in my pantry for sick days. One little thing I sometimes do at home is warm the chicken noodle soup with a small piece of fresh ginger and then remove the ginger before serving. They also have lots of organic mac and cheese options, and I was actually surprised by how many fun varieties Annie's has now. They have the puppies and the kittens, the classic bunny shapes, Disney's Moana. And look what my kiddo spotted, Toy Story. He's so into Toy Story, so of course we had to grab this one. I thought it was such a cute find for back to school. There are so many different shapes and varieties now, which just makes something as simple as mac and cheese a little more fun for the kiddos. And of course, we're not going to forget about us. I spotted this lobster mac and cheese if you want something a little fancier. They also have lobster ravioli and lots of different seafood options. I found this fish cakes too, which could make such an easy dinner. Add some mashed potatoes, green peas, or another veggie on the side, and you're good to go. I hope I gave you some last minute back to school inspiration and some new ideas for breakfast, lunch boxes, after school snacks, and easy dinners for those busy school nights. Let me know in the comments if you want me to make a separate video showing you some easy lunchbox combinations using some of these foods. Also, I know I've been away for a little bit, but I'm back. I'm still working on my Mexico vlog, and I can't wait to share that with you very soon. Thank you so much for watching, friends. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss my next videos. And I'll see you in the next one.